Wonder if this old thing still works. Hello everyone, welcome back to the workshop here at Rathbone Manor. I've just found this little fellow up on the shelf. I wonder if it still works or not. Let's find out. I've had it since 1989, so I've had it quite a while. Don't know when the last time. I'll put some new batteries in here, but let's have a look, shall we? Basically it's a continuity test, and if you touch the two probes together we should get an LED working here, but as you can see it quite clearly isn't. So let's take it apart. Oh, I see, okay. Look at the batteries, guys. The batteries have corroded together. I think these are a couple of LR44s, I think. Not a lot of use at the moment, but I've got some new ones. So, let's give those a go, shall we? Just pop them into the front end of the probe, like so. And then screw it back together again. Like so, there we go. Right, let's give it a go now then. Oh yeah, there we go. Originally, this would have come with a red LED in here, but I swapped it out for a green one because I thought it'd look nicer. Don't know what you guys think. Okay, so why have I dug this thing out? Okay then, so yesterday something went drastically wrong with our oven in the kitchen, and it absolutely blew up the plug, as we can see here. I don't know what happened. There's something internally gone wrong with the oven. So I thought what I was going to do was see if the fuse is okay, because it should have in theory blown the fuse doing this. Okay, so we've attached one probe to the fuse. So let's have a look at the LED, and we'll just touch on the other probe. Oh Lord, look at that. So you can see it completely bypassed the fuse, but luckily it tripped out the MCB on our consumer unit, which would have saved possibly quite a considerable fire, I would imagine. Okay, it might be worth investigating, see if anything happened inside the socket here. I don't think it did. I think there was something wrong inside the cooker itself, because when I replaced the plug on the end of the cooker, you can see what I did was I took the plug off of here and put it on, plugged it directly into the socket in the wall, and the oven wasn't working full stop at all. It didn't blow anything again, so whatever happened inside the oven happened big time. So let's have a look inside of here, shall we? This thing is fitted with tamper-proof screws. Well, it hasn't stopped me in the past though, because as you can see I've replaced the cable on this thing for a slightly longer cable. So let's have a look through my collection of tamper-proof screwdriver bits and see if we've got anything to fit. I hope, and I do believe I have, this little fellow right here. Let's drop him into this screwdriver here. There we go, and we'll have a go at the 13 amp socket then. Turn it over, and out comes the first of the screws. There we go. One tamper-proof screw, and the last tamper-proof screw. Okay, let's take a look inside. Can we get it apart? Yes, we can. Here we go. Put that to one side. Right, let's have a look in here and see if there's anything iffy going on. Okay, so here is the outside, the face of the socket. Nothing untoward in here that I can see. Let's have a look at the gubbins. This one here. Again, nothing that I can see. So the fault doesn't appear to be with the socket then. Nothing untoward happening here at all that I can see. What about at this end of things? I don't believe there's any problem with my soldering, that's for sure. No short circuits or anything here. Good. So the problem doesn't lie within the socket then. It's either in the oven or in the plug. Okay, so let's try buzzing out the plug then. I mean, there shouldn't, because there's no fuse in here anymore, so there shouldn't be a connection between here, here, or any of the three. These should all be open in theory. So let's have a look. There we go. Right, try live and neutral. Nothing. 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 As you can see, look, it will light up. So there's nothing, no connection there at all. That's good then. So it's not in the plug either. Whatever happened here created a mighty flashover across the fuse, which is not here now, but it would have created quite a considerable short-term burn or a largish spark, one of the two. But yeah, that was a bit iffy then. And this is how long I've had the little continuity tester. It comes with this handy little storage here, really useful. And I say, if we don't let the batteries go flat, it does actually work quite well. But as I say, when you get them new, they did have a red LED in here. They were fitted with a red LED. I don't know when the last time I swapped the batteries out in this, I'm sure, but yeah, quite a nice little bit of kit. And it's kept nice and tidy in this little holder here. Look, all winds around quite nicely. You can hang it up if you wish as well. I don't know what the make of this thing was originally, but yeah, I like that. Well, I think instead of living up on the shelf, it's going to live in my toolkit here from now on. Thanks for watching.